Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hope everybody's doing A-okay. I can't complain, don't do no good. Nobody wants to hear it, and the petition's been going up rapidly this morning for a little bit. As soon as I got it off the internet, it quit, but hey, I'm back. Oh, I'm back. See if we can get a few more signatures. What's up, little ones? Howdy, howdy. What's up, what's up, what's up, my friends? We need to get some more people in here and get another sign-in frenzy going on. Wow, 4 people and 1 mic. At least one of you like me. Hallelujah. At least one of them like me. She said, I'm going to turn on my stomach and have you rub me. Ah. Oh, now it's 1 out of 3. Well, that's better than poking out the sharp stick any day. Nobody's wanting to make a comment, though. Hey, there's a comment. It's a beautiful hot day. Yeah, even here in Nashville, it's pretty warm already today, 95. What? Just because for 45 minutes nobody signed? It stalled all night long when I wasn't on the internet. Is what real weed? What the hell are you talking about? There ain't no damn weed here. All weed's THCA until you apply heat. Or decarb it in some other fashion. Where do you see weed? That's stupid to come on here and ask me if that's real weed. Petitions are not a way for them to control the masses. Petitions are a way to change things, dumbass. That's stupid to say that petitions are to hey man, we need people to go start signing and slap these little bitch ass trolls that come back. Every signature is a bitch slap. I started lunch at 2,559. So somebody put a bitch slap or two for these trolls. Good morning, Runs. Every plant grown is THCA. Every plant, male, female. Every plant is THCA. When it's decarb, smoking it, vaping it, or the process they do to make it the Delta products, then it becomes THC. Every plant's THCA. What do you mean it's a joke? See, you don't even know what you're talking about, Runs. Every plant is THCA. Every plant. The best plant you ever smoked and got high off of was THCA until you smoked it or decarbed it. Oh yeah, the Delta products is a bunch of bullshit. It's not decarbed right or nothing. You're absolutely right. It's grown in chemicals, not dirt. It's grown under lights instead of the sun that God made. Yeah, they took it away from God, trying to turn it into the devil's lettuce instead of money. Yeah, a lot of that shit's pure poison. You're absolutely right. You should always see your local guy. Your local guy usually smokes themselves. They ain't going to smoke that stupid, rot gut shit. They're going to have the good smoke at a fair price. And they're not going to tax you. They're not going to take away your gun rights. They don't go tell you how much you can have. Always see your local guy. You need to sign the petition to get everybody in Texas, everybody everywhere to sign the petition so you can grow your own. So you can go buy it at the farmer's market like God intended. You don't know what you're talking about. Petitions are essential. Hey, it got Jeff Mazansky out of prison doing life without parole. Okay? Petitions work. Don't come on here saying that petitions don't work or nothing, because it's pure lies. The only petition that don't work is because your name and your friend's name's not on it. You want to come here and talk that bullshit? Well, you ain't going to sign the petition. Go away. Well, your dispensaries are liars. Every plant grown is THCA. Every plant grown until you decarb it. Then it becomes THC. Oh, half of you say a Delta 8's bullshit. Half of you say it's great. I've tried the Delta 8. It gives me a headache. The way they process it, decarb it, to get you high, it's not worth a shit. It's poison. Delta is a way that they process it to make the THC appear. Just like when you smoke it or cook it in butter or something, they're cheating God's process. That's why it's no good or nothing. No, we ain't allergic. We just know what the hell we're talking about. I just told you about Delta 8, 9 and stuff. It's their way of decarbing the plant. It's their way of getting around the federal laws. Go away, stupid. My name ain't Jim, and you don't know what I love, stupid. That's the best way. Grow old school, man. It's best grown in the dirt, grown in the sunlight, and not grown with chemicals on it. That's when it's best. Oh, you're crazy. Don't put that lies on here. Should be grown in the dirt, in the sun, with non-genetically modified seeds. You don't consume chemicals daily if you don't, if you watch what you're doing. That's stupid to say. Oh, people talk mad about me all they want, but they ain't nothing but liars. They can't prove a damn thing they say. Don't worry about the liars. Just remember, I have Jesus in my heart and I tell the truth. Of course I'm going to have people that hate me. When you spit the truth and you call stupid stupid and liars, don't you think I'm going to have haters? You're damn right I'm going to. Piss on the haters. Go sign the petition. Every signature on the petition is like bitch slapping one of the trolls. You have a great day too. If you want to know how to sign the petition, it's easy. You just Google 420 Jim. Search my name. First name 4, last name Mr. Jim. Look for that word petition. Click on the green box that comes up. I am not a vet, I am their voice. Come on, where's my green box? There it is. And here comes the petition. Read it. Read why others are signing and whatnot, and come back and sign it. It's been an hour ago since anybody signed when I first got off of here an hour ago. So come on, people, start signing. Not everything's genetically modified, but a lot is. Gene modified stuff is a lie. No, you're a liar. You're a liar. Big deal. Decriminalization don't mean it's legal. Hey, stupid, I don't do heroin. Heroin's dope. When you learn that, come back, stupid. Decriminalization does not make anything legal at all. They can take it from you, so that means it's not legal. They can make you go see a judge or answer for it. That means it's not legal. That's what all the stupid idiots in Texas did to themselves. They voted into criminalization like freaking idiots when I told them not to. They didn't listen to me, just like the people not listening to me about signing this petition. Well, guess what? I was right, you dumbasses in Texas. What did you get? Up to 2 years for 1 gram. Up to 2 years for 1 gram. And you idiots back in 2018 in Texas, all you had to do was listen to me and sign the petition and not vote into criminalization. And man, I spent months all over Texas trying to teach them and show them. Matter of fact, about 5 months before my name became 420 Jim, I was going through Texas. Okay, I didn't just make the news, I was the lead news stories. You would think the petition would fill up, but nope, the idiots wanted to vote into criminalization. And you know what? I can prove what I say.
ABC 7 News at 10, the Panhandle Spirit starts now.
Lead story.
One man is on a journey, traveling the country on a mission. You may have seen him in Amarillo today. You can't miss him, really. ABC 7's Jayla Washington joins us now live in studio with what he's up to. Jayla?
Well, Dave, for about 5 years now, Jim Stevens has been to 30 states advocating and collecting signatures for what he calls the most beneficial medicine on earth. What is this exactly? I'll let him tell you. Right here on Route 66 in Amarillo, you'll find Mr. Jim Stevens and his cannabis.
I am 420 Jim.
Stevens, an active advocate of cannabis, has traveled near and far to not only educate,
Peace, love, and cannabis.
but to fight to legalize it across all states since March of 2014.
And like Mr. King, I had a vision, a motorhome and a wheel. I grew up with the alcoholic mom and whatnot. I've seen what alcohol and opiates and coke and everything else does. You don't see that in cannabis.
Stevens says he believes cannabis
Go away,
is
stupid.
for treating diseases and disorders like autism.
That's another man. Are you stupid or what?
We have on Earth. And as
That's me.
Stevens' efforts don't go unnoticed.
I told you, this is...
Some
I told you before I showed the video. This was 6 months before my name became 420 Jim.
Breaking. This is KMAX News at 10. Determined someone had to do something about the cannabis laws that do it federally. I looked at myself in the mirror that morning and said, well, I'm that person, you know? And that person is bringing his message of legal marijuana. So, well, let's start. Good evening, everybody. I'm Brian.
I'm Lauren Motter. It is legal to smoke marijuana in 9 states now, and one man is driving across the country trying to convince the other 41. The United States Bronco caught up with him on his stop in Lubbock. Jim Stevens has been on the road for half a decade spreading his destigmatize cannabis use that eventually has it become legal.
I need proof because you told me your name is 420 Jim, not Jim Stevens. I told you, July 8th of 2019, I went in front of a judge in Tennessee and said, can you make my first name my last name? And he said, yes, but you need a first name. And I said, how about 4? He said, you want a middle name. I said, how about 20? There you go. There you go, naysayer. July 8th of 2019, I don't lie. My name became 420 Mr. Jim. Say, I got no reason to lie. Only the trolls and idiots will lie to you. Not me. I will not lie to you. Oh, you're stupid. Todd, how stupid are you? Aspirin is not a class 3. Aspirin is not a class drug at all. It's like alcohol, tobacco, and caffeine. It's not a controlled substance. How stupid are you? And Trump didn't make nothing a class 3. You don't even know what class it is right now. It's so stupid what Trump and Congress did. They pulled a tricky dick move, a Richard Nixon move. You don't even know what class it is now. You're so damn stupid. Hang around, get an education. Watch this. Watch this. I'm going to prove your stupidity. Watch. Right now, under federal law, what classification is marijuana? Check that out. If you buy a medical card, it's a Schedule 3. If you want recreation, it's a Schedule 1. No medical value. Can you read? So don't come here with your lying ass bullshit that Trump changed it, because nothing's been changed. He actually split it up to a class 1 and a class 2 like an idiot. Man, the idiots that come on here and have absolutely not a clue. I've been smoking since the 70s. Oh, I'm insane? You're an idiot. Go away. Oh, I hit the wrong one. I'm sorry. Go away for 24 hours, stupid. Nobody's named Jim here, dummy. It's not a Schedule 3, it's a Schedule 1 and a Schedule 3. You're a liar. I just showed you. Why am I mad? Because I'm passionate about telling the truth and calling a liar a liar? That don't make me mad. That makes me truthful. What do you mean they made it Schedule 1? Since 1970, Nixon made it a Schedule 1. They're trying to make it a Schedule 3 and a Schedule 1. If you're stupid enough to buy a medical card, okay, it's got medical value, it's a class 3. But if you don't buy in their bullshit and buy their license, they're still going to lie to you and tell you it's a class 1. Yeah, screw on. That's one thing. Yeah, now we got Tricky Dick Trump in office. Tricky Dick made it a class 1 narcotic hallucinogenic, no medical value in the 70s. In 71, they made it, they took out the medical patent on it that they still own and keeping it no medical value. Now, what do you mean just buy a license? You're so stupid. Go away, stupid. To keep it a class 1 and a class 3 is just showing you how our federal government's fucking us over. Oh, if I think federal, you're the idiot here, go away. Go, completely away. You can't come back on my channel, dumbass. The stupidity, see, that's why we don't win. You have these idiots here. Hey, go start signing the petition, will you, people? Every signature's a bitch slap to these trolls that don't know what they're doing and coming here saying. Every time I prove them wrong. Every damn time. Now help me bitch slap a troll. Search my name. My legal name is 420 Jim. I even proved it to the idiot, wouldn't believe me. First name 4, last name Mr. Jim. How's that for a headline? You can't spell healthcare without THC. That was in Emporia, Kansas a long time ago. Hey, stupid, I just take lies away. And I don't care if you think you would be an asshole that wouldn't sign the petition. Go away. 24 hours. Quit coming on here bitching that, I'm bitching and whatnot. Just sign the petition or take your trash out yourself. Hit that petition button. Hit the green sign. Go read the petition for yourselves. There you go. Read the issues and everything. Read why people are signing. Don't buy into the stupid troll bullshit. They come here all the time. We got, this morning alone, 57 signatures. Because the idiot trolls come on here doing this same bullshit. You go see what the online. No petition will work if people don't sign it. The petitions that don't work is the ones you don't sign because you want to come here and put them down and your friends don't. The ones that work, like the one that got Jeff Mazansky out of prison, it took 390,000 signatures. But guess what? It put a man that was doing life without parole free. So don't come with your bullshit. Generated with AI. You're an idiot. I used AI to help me write the words in the petition. That's all the AI did. You're an idiot that just don't want the petition signed. Oh yeah, the trolls are a big reminder the petition's working. And hey, you do not have to donate to the petition. It will try and ask you for money. You don't have to donate. Just scroll up and put no thanks, I'd rather share. Sharing the petition will help a lot more than giving them money to share it. If you got a couple dollars to spare, I could use it for gas and food and a fuel pump. My Cash App is $, 420 JIMS. Absolutely, I delete lies. What do you mean it'd be the same if you use recreational? Bullshit. What's the same? Evidently, you don't know what Tricky Dick Trump in Congress did. Let me show you. It's no longer just a class 1 narcotic. Well, this is how stupid we have the in Congress now. Hang on, wrong one. What classification is marijuana? Look at that. For medical marijuana users, if you want to believe and go pay for a freaking card like fishing license and stuff, they will agree with you that it has medical value, class 3. But if you don't buy into their bullshit, they keep it as a class 1 narcotic. Still, schedule 1. So, Tricky Dick Trump made it a class 1 and a class 3. What do you mean marijuana is not federal? You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You are just plain stupid to say it's not federal. And the federal government controls our country. Man, see, these trolls don't even have a brain cell. You put 12 of them together, they might have 3 brain cells. All they do is come on here and lie to you. The federal and state government knows what you're doing. Ain't you seen all these flock cameras and shit around? Man, the lies y'all put on here, Jesus. You can't fix stupid, that's right. You can't fix stupid. These idiots are so stupid they think the feds have nothing to do with it. But they did that on purpose, because most of these idiots, they've only known about pot 2 or 3 years. I mean, they're so damn young, you know, maybe 18, 19, 20 and whatnot. Well, hell, 12 years ago, or 13 years ago, whenever it's been, Obama asked the feds to stand down. And until recently, the feds have stood down. That's why everybody mails it and seeds and stuff. It's still against federal law. And they're getting ready to enforce federal law. If you send anything in the mail, you're a dumbass anymore. They've already said they're going to do it. And I can't wait till all of you dumbasses start going to jail and I can say, just like the Texas, I was right, dumbasses. Oh, please tell that to the idiots. The feds are definitely watching. Hell, they just arrested somebody with the flock cameras. Watched him go over to another state and get it and come back. And they followed him home and got a warrant and busted his ass. Every freaking politician in office has been bought. What are you talking about? They all went in there broke and they're all in there rich as hell. They pay them billions of dollars lobbying for their cause. Hemp fuel, they don't want. Hemp plastic, they don't want. It ain't about smoking pot. It's about what the hemp plant can do that can literally save our world. That's what they don't want. When y'all open your eyes and see that, then we'll win. Have I been to jail? What do you think started this mission right here? Back in 2013, I was arrested in Farmington, New Mexico for 2 counts of sales of marijuana. I was helping a friend out at the flea market. Yep, I was set up by him and a cop in a truck. They had, I didn't know it, but audio and video. About 30 days after I'd done that, boom, they pull up with the marshals and arrest me. 2 counts of sales of marijuana. But the mistake is I got bigger nuts than most people. I took it to trial. Prove to me what narcotics and marijuana. They can't. So I was found incompetent to stand trial. And I've been on the road since, trying to teach a lot of idiots how to beat the marijuana charge. It's easy to beat. Take it to trial. Make them prove what narcotic's in it. Your own body proves there's no narcotic in marijuana. And this is for all the idiots out there that say cannabis is bad. Alcohol, caffeine, meth, opium, anything you put in your body, if it's bad, your body rejects it, keeps fighting, and it tries to get it out of your body within 72 hours or less. Why? Because it's poisons. Why does cannabis not get ejected, but literally goes and stores in your fat cells throughout your body? Oh shit, your body just proved it's not a narcotic. Shake what guy? Absolutely. What do you mean absolutely no poison? Bullshit. There's a lot of poison pot out there. You buy it at your local smoke shops and some of the dispensaries. It all starts with genetically modified bullshit seeds that they took terpenes or added terpenes and whatnot. It's grown in chemical, not the dirt. It's grown in fake sunlight. They took it from God. That's just the devil's plant there. They speed dry it in big radiation vats just so it won't mold. And then they sell it to the people. It's pure freaking poison. It was $2,500 right on. So there's absolutely no poison. I got to remove that lie. You're an idiot. Delta 8 is some of the worst shit you could do. All the Delta products is a bunch of bullshit. Growing with no molds and cured right. Incompetent means that you don't know what you're doing. that it wouldn't do any good. I couldn't comprehend what was going on. They didn't want to prove what narcotics in it because they can't, and they took the easy road and said I was incompetent. Well, how incompetent do you think I am now? I held the first cannabis event ever done at Mount Rushmore. If I was incompetent, do you think you could figure out how to do a march or get the amphitheater at Mount Rushmore? Are you smart enough to do that? Are you competent enough to do that? Because me and my co-host, Ross Don Meeks, held the very first religious rights cannabis event at Mount Rushmore. And the following year, I did a march on Washington, D.C. Yep, I took over Pershing Park right next to the White House and had a march. That's how incompetent I am, dumbass. Delta 9 sucks. You need the regular plant, but you do what you want. I'm glad they called me crazy. You ought to be glad. Everybody in prison for pot, everybody that wants it should be glad they called me crazy. Because it put a fire under my ass, it put God in my heart, and I'm out on a mission from God to set everybody straight. That's one thing. I ain't going to lie to you. I ain't going to bullshit you. But if you want to stay on my channel, remember, I call a stupid person stupid, a liar, a thief, a thief. I don't bullshit around. That's why they don't like cannabis. They want that engineered bullshit. Hey, you don't like me? Stay the hell off my channel. You think I'm a junkie, dumbass? Junkies shoot heroin and stuff. They don't smoke pot. Take your stupid shit away from here. I've never heard of THCP, so I don't know. What friend? There's two assholes the main troll. Scott Winslow Albert and Steve Sprague. I don't know. I hope they put Jesus in their heart because I just keep forgiving them and hope that Jesus touches their heart. Oh, I'm doing good. Yeah, but see, Rick Simpson said it best. You need the full spectrum of the plant. When you take a plant and you start changing the terpenes and stuff, you're saying you're better than God. So this Delta 9 products and stuff, you don't even know what the hell you're talking about. If you had the weed from the 70s, you would never touch that bullshit. What do you mean, don't we have bigger fish to fry? Well, what the hell? What do you even care about a flea market? Man, there's stupidity going on here today. I think you need off my channel, dumbass. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hey, a couple of y'all go sign that petition. Bitch slap these trolls, will you? No, the weed today is a lot worse than the 70s. They've got a couple of stronger strains, but that don't necessarily mean good. If you like to smoke a couple hits and pass out and call that good, you're not a weed smoker. In the 70s, you could smoke a joint and be high for 2 hours. You'd get the munchies like a MF'er. You had to have a drink to drink. And people that came over and visited you, if they hung around 5-10 minutes, no smoke in the air or nothing, they caught a contact high. You don't hear none of that no more. Hey, dumbass, I don't send cannabis nowhere. Can you please quit putting that stupid shit on my channel? What a dumbass. Please sign it. Slap one of these trolls silly. The weed in the 90s were even better than the weed today. Hell, Mexican brick weed's better than half the shit in the dispensaries and all the shit that's in the smoke shops. You're an idiot to say shady people at a flea market. Quit talking. Nobody's even here talking about a flea market, stupid. Good luck with that. In 2030, you're going to be locked down in smart cities and shit. Good luck with your 10 years from now bullshit. No, Frank, the weed was a lot better in the 70s. 100% better. And to say anything different, you're just lying. If you had weed saved from the 70s, yeah, it was probably pretty shitty weed by the time you got old. If you was born in 83, that's 13 years, in a couple years to be old enough to smoke it. Well, you're smoking 20-year-old weed, dumbass. Oh, the trolls are full of stupidity. Very, very stupidity. And usually it's the same troll, but with different accounts. Delta 9 sucks. Don't keep telling people to do Delta 9. I've done Delta 9. Absolutely. Delta 9 junk. There you go. Oh, you're wrong. You don't know nothing about the past weed. You're a liar. Delta 9's definitely shit. Nope, David, you're absolutely wrong. You've never had it from the 70s, evidently. Homegrown's way better. Worried about weed, we'll all be dead? Go away, stupid. Delta 9's a bunch of bullshit. Only the idiots want the Delta products. Nah, the 70s weeds was the best, but also 70s, 80s. No, it wasn't, Frank. It wasn't, and you would be a dumbass to say that. There's another idiot. Why can't I fucking speak like that, stupid? Go away. Now you don't have to worry about me talking like that, dumbass. Go away. See, this is the problem. They don't want legalization, so all these idiot trolls come here. And you want to slap a troll? Here's how you do it. Give these trolls a bitch slap. They hate it every time that we get a signature. And the reason they're here ganging up on me now, my moderator said he wouldn't be here during this live. Hopefully another one of my moderators come, but I can keep timing out the idiots. They want to keep speaking their lies, I'll keep calling them liars. Go search 420 Jim, last name Jim, Mr. Jim. You can't spell healthcare without THC, you can't spell pharmacy without harm. Hit the petition button. Click the green box that comes up. I am not a vet, I was asked to be their voice. That's why I get all excited and love what I'm doing. Go down here, read the issues, read why everybody's signing. It will try and bum a couple dollars, screw up, put no thanks, I'd rather share. All one's got to do is put a name, an address, just city and state, not a physical address, city and state, and an email, and you're on the petition. It's that easy. Waste of cash, anything but the real plant. Amen. Delta 9. Yeah, thank you, my brother. Well, we don't get you high, don't smoke it. Why come on here and be stupid? Who cares if it don't get you high? Don't use it. Yeah, if you don't like the conversation, go home. Oh, you're just an idiot. Don't come putting lies on my channel. Well, it's good that it don't get you high. Yep. Yep, and you know what? Everybody started yanking the males where you didn't get seeds. And now we don't have the 70s weeds no more. Yeah, thank your idiots for pulling the males and not saving the seeds. I think you suffered from being on the wrong channel, dumbass. Goodbye. You're an idiot. We had Acapulco Gold, we had Gainesville Green, we had Redbud. You're a damn idiot. We had all them in the 70s. You're a fucking idiot to say that. Well, good, go away. I mean, you're supposed to be on this channel for support. Coming here and just saying it don't work for you, whatnot, who gives a shit? Don't use it. Go use man's drugs or something. Oh, putting up with some idiots. 70s and 80s was the best. East Tennessee, I'm in Nashville today. That's why I say California weed went downhill. California used to have some of the best weed there ever was. Now they got a bunch of garbage and crap because they all went for the money. The quick grow, the quick drying process, and the quick money. Now California's got more bullshit weed than good weed. I got to skip some comments because I'm growing that. Yeah, we had skunk weed back in the 70s, you know? Acapulco Gold, all that come from the 70s. Said the idiot. Goodbye, idiot. I don't tell lies. You don't need me to start nothing illegal, dumbass. Go off my channel. Oh, they're only doing this because Eddie said he wouldn't be here. That's it. King of Drywall, my other mods aren't here. That's why they're trying to gang up on me now. And if people would catch on and start signing the petition, knowing that every signature is a slap to the troll, we'd be doing all right. You like the drying? Oh no, not how they're drying it now with radiating it and microwave stuff. Who do I love? I love everybody that loves me back. I believe in peace and love. I believe in the golden rule. I'll treat you the way you treat me. I'll treat you with peace and love, nothing but, and respect and everything. But you come at me with shit, I'm coming back at you. Because I read the Bible, it tells me to carry my double-edged sword. I'm not supposed to just lay down and you know, whatever. So I speak the truth. I call liars liars, stupid people stupid. Now I don't call children stupid. But if you're over 20, an adult, and you say something stupid or you lie, I'm going to call you stupid. I'm going to call you a liar. What's up, Scotland? Delta 9 is like synthetic weed. It's a bunch of bullshit. Hey, we got a signature. Thank you. Keep on, people. We got 50 signatures in 50 minutes earlier this morning. Where's everybody at? Oh, I'd take that Blue Ridge Mountain Homegrown over a lot of shit, right, Mr. Freedom? Hey, you see how many signatures we got yesterday and today? Everybody was bitch slapping the trolls. They found out that one signature is a bitch slap to the trolls. Man, we bitch slapped the hell out of them yesterday evening and this morning. Thank you. I'm going to keep trying. You signed 4 minutes ago. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Amen, my brother. Absolutely. You tell them. You preach to them, brother. Them Delta products is just a bunch of bullshit. Weed was a lot better in the 70s than it was this day and age. Anybody that says it's not, don't know their ass from a hole in the ground. There's some more stronger weed, but that don't make it better. There's a such thing as too much. It might be nice that Jesus turned water into wine that was probably, what, 20% potency or whatever, and then man comes along and says, watch this, I can make Everclear 110, 120 proof. Same with pot. Pot was great in the 70s. People didn't even smoke it would get high when they just come in the room. No smoke in the room, you know? Nowadays, you got this genetically modified devil's weed all over the place. Yep. Grown in chemicals, not from God. Grown under lights instead of sun, not from God. Started off with genetically modified this and that because they took a terpene out or they did this or they wanted to cross that, not from God. No man can make anything better than God. All this stuff, a lot of this stuff is nothing but pure freaking garbage. Especially the most potent shit. You're an asswipe and have no business being on my channel, so goodbye. Nobody hallucinates off cannabis. That's just stupid. Wallaby, you're becoming where I'm going to kick you off my channel here before long. Don't come here being stupid and show that you're a troll. Crosswords, you see how many signatures we've gotten in a day? In 24 hours? Man, them trolls are so upset they bombarding me right now. Well, weed's a lot better than alcohol because God made weed, man makes alcohol. Just sign it, thank you. You want to sign it? If you don't know how, here, watch this. I'll show you real quick because every signature's a bitch slap to these trolls that are aggravating. Yesterday, when they was signing it every minute, the trolls wouldn't even come on my page. They were so pissed. Search 420 Jim. First name 4, last name Mr. Jim. Look for that word petition. Click it. A green box will appear. I'm not a vet. I was asked to be their voice. So, supporting our vets. If you click this button, you're supporting our vets too. Add your name. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. Somebody just signed it 8 minutes ago. Before that, it was 2 hours. We need a signature every minute like we was doing earlier. You can read why people sign it. When it shows you this and asks if you can chip in, that money does not go to me, not 1 penny. It stays with change.org and they will share the petition. You please scroll up and put no thanks, I'll share myself. Good afternoon, Crosswords. I just showed you how to sign it. Synthetic Delta, absolutely. The worst shit you can smoke. The petition, you just look up 420 Jim on the internet. How do you sign? I will gladly show you again. Go to search engine, type in my legal name. My legal name is 420 Jim. First name 4, last name Mr. Jim. Look, it says petition up there, it says it down there. Either way, it just hit that word petition. Click the green box. This box takes you from all websites and stuff. It takes you directly to change.org. The idiot trolls will tell you that petitions don't work. Well, how did Jem Mazansky get out of doing life without parole if they don't work? Don't listen to the liars. Look, we got another one, 261. 16 seconds ago. Keep it up, my friends, keep it up. It's a couple bitch slaps to the trolls, thank you. Yeah, don't ever buy Facebook weed. Delta is superior. Delta's stuck. And you want to keep putting that stupid bullshit on here? Go away. Oh, a lot better days ahead. And the only reason the trolls are thick now, made the mistake of saying he wouldn't be here at the 11 o'clock one. He'll be back here shortly probably, and they'll go away. Moorhead, Kentucky. You know, when I was born, we lived in Moorhead, Kentucky. I was born in Ohio, and we lived in Moorhead, Kentucky, over by a dolomite pit, if I remember. I mean, at age 5, we left Kentucky and grew up in Florida. But I lived in Moorhead part of my childhood. How many times do I have to tell you how to sign it? Are you just going to keep repeating the same thing? Huh? Oh, well, heck, that's way up there. I'm sorry. Man, there's a lot of comments I had to delete there, or just go past. If I missed your comment, there's just way too many. Who's the King Hash? What the hell are you talking about? What state you live in? I live in Arizona, but I travel the United States fighting for everybody's rights to cannabis. Do you happen to know what I travel in? Any idea what I travel around the United States and fight for people's rights in? If not, just let me know, I'll show you. Delta's not better. You're an absolute lie about it. And no, Delta's just got outlawed in Texas, Tennessee, and a lot of other places. No, you don't. You just put a name, a city, and state, not your address. City and state. Yeah, I'm a pothead dumbass. Why? You don't like it? I'd rather be a pothead than a dopehead like you, probably doing fentanyl and shit. Or an alcoholic. Goodbye. Not all edibles are Delta 8. There's some good edibles out there. A Volkswagen bus. Oh, hey, dumbass Billy Ray. Are you too stupid to realize I'm doing my job right now? I'm a cannabis advocate. It's called volunteer work. Yeah, I work my ass off every day. Getting signatures, dumbass. Just look, I've gotten 100 in 2 days. If it ain't work, I'll kiss your ass. It's called volunteer work. I don't get paid for it, dumbass. So quit picking on volunteers that help people for free, dumbass. I'm retired. How old do you think someone has to be to work? What are you, in your 20s and live off your mama's titty or something? Come on here being stupid, telling a person in retirement age to work. Why don't you get a freaking life, stupid? Tell me to get a job and not even realize I'm out here working my ass off for free. What a stupid idiot. Yep, give a beer. Yep, absolutely. No, I can't smoke. Nobody's sharing with me. I'm in illegal states. THC is every weed. Every weed. Nothing made by man. It's just every plant grown that's regular cannabis is THCA. Once you decarb it, it becomes THC. Brain damn old stoner. I brain damage enough to put your ass off my channel. Goodbye, stupid. All weed is THCA until it's decarbed. Get it right, or don't post it. I don't know anybody named Jim. Hey, somebody named Jim, somebody wants you to move. Dumbass don't even know my name. With fentanyl in it, I told you I was going to put your ass out of here. Goodbye, stupid. You didn't believe me? Goodbye, stupid. Delta don't taste better. Don't put lies on here. Hey, Quill, how we doing? Hey, Audrey. Any Delta's really bad for you. Yeah, I don't know who's the Jim guy. Jim's not here. I don't know a Jim guy. I know a Mr. Jim. That would be me. Cigarettes taste better, but Delta 9 is close. Oh, T-shirt Matrix, you don't like me? What are you doing on my channel? Let me help you off of it. Right on, Florida. Hey, somebody just bitch slapped them. Thank you for signing. Because it's the truth. If somebody comes on here saying something dumb, they're a dumbass. And I am out here working for free and putting all my retirement money in the mission. So what's your fucking point, idiot? No, I haven't, but if you send me the $17, I'll go in there right now and get one. I'll post the receipt. Thank you for caring whether I had a shower today or not, but I bet you won't send the $17 to get me one, will you? Instead, you just run your mouth. It's because my moderators are gone. He had to take a break. That's why a couple of them just coming with all their fake accounts. Hey, if anybody really wants to help the mission and bitch slap the trolls, they hate it. Sign. All the prisoners and everybody that wants pot will love it if you will sign. Please go over here and do this. Search 420 Jim. Hit the petition button. Click the green button. Add your name to this petition. Then come back and tell us you did. Look, 2562. You can read all about the petition. When it tries to bum a couple of dollars, just scroll up and put no thanks, I'd rather share. You do not have to pay anything to sign the petition. But if you want change, you definitely have to sign the petition. Only idiot trolls will try and tell you not to sign it, it's bad, or yada yada. I don't know nothing. I'll never buy a card, so I don't buy into that dumb bullshit. So I couldn't tell you anything about getting a card. My card I got at birth. It's called the Constitution of the United States of America. Oh, I grew my own weed when I wasn't out here doing this. Thank you, Chad, for signing it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Moon Man, no, I don't remember that. No, I don't remember nothing about Moon Man. Hey, folks, also, if there's anybody that could help out with a couple dollars, my fuel pump my electric fuel pump. One of them is shot. The other one's just not going to keep up. It's going to be trash in another day or two. I could use a little help getting a couple electronic fuel pumps. They're like 55 bucks each. I can get away with just getting one, but I really need two. Or just some food and fuel. You can do it. My Cash App is $$ 420 JIMS. Oh, okay. I'm sorry if I timed you out on that because I didn't know what you was talking about. No, I didn't remember, but I'm sorry. Hey, Strong Forever, did you just send me 17 bucks? No, you didn't. So why you care about my shower, dumbass? Go away. Goodbye, dumbass. Remove your stupid comment. Hey, Eddie. Boy, when you announced you weren't going to be here this hour, the trolls come out in drones. You got it, money. You stop begging. Hey, you go away from my channel, dumbass. Go away. I'm not begging. I'm asking because I'm out here working my ass all day. Every day, the last 3 days, concluding the day. I'm in 99-degree weather fighting for your rights. What do you mean, begging? If I ask somebody that's worried about me taking a shower for $17, had he not mentioned a shower, I wouldn't have mentioned a damn thing about chipping in $17. So why don't you say something to the dumbass that don't know when I had a shower or nothing? Because it just makes you a dumbass. Hey, thank you, Big Al. Hey, that, you know, if you can afford to send a couple dollars, fine. If you can't, fine. Please just sign the petition and share it. Those are donations too. Oh, these lying ass say you get penalties for I mean, what a lying ass idiot. And then they wonder why people don't believe things. Well, they don't have to leave, just don't put stupid things here. That people can't afford to send me a buck or two, and they're more than welcome to be on the channel, and I love them here. Because not everybody can afford $1 or $2. Don't send them away just because they can't help, please. Signing and sharing the petition is a donation and a big help. Yeah, if you don't like me, then just leave. Thank you, JD. And the good Lord's going to take care of me. Heck, you should have seen it this morning. I pull up to the red light. I'm going straight. There's a right turn lane and a gas station. I'm sitting at the red light. And all of a sudden, she just dies. And I give it a gas, turn over, nothing. And I'm like, what the hell? I jump underneath, and none of my fuel pumps, neither one of my electric fuel pumps is working. And so I had to beat them and bang them and get them to unclog and shit, you know, and fiddle them up. And finally, I heard a couple of, you know, thumps in it, and I went back up, and sure enough, it started up and got me out of the middle of the road. I mean, a cop probably was going to pull up at any time. I was there about 10 minutes blocking one lane in that intersection. And I asked the good Lord, oh, please just get me in that gas station. This son of a gun fired up just like that. I pulled in the gas station, cleaned the pumps and stuff, and one's pretty much shot, but both of them need replaced. I can get away with one right now, but what it is, I'm doing these hills now. And yeah, the pumps are just too weak. Look, thank you. You sign the petition, it's very easy, my friend, and make sure everybody you know does this, okay? Every signature is a bitch slap to the trolls. Every dollar donated to food, fuel pump, or whatever is a bitch slap to the trolls. So let's bitch them some, can we? If you can't afford to chip in $1 or $2, bitch slap them like this. Search 420 Jim. And if you've already signed it, go get a friend to sign it. That's a bitch slap. Bitch slap the trolls. Once you look up 420 Jim, look for the word petition. That you see it a few places. Once you hit the word petition, a green box. Boom. Now there's the petition right there. Click on it, read it, sign it, yada yada. You do not have to donate to sign it. Click on it, sign it, and put no thanks, I'd rather share by scrolling up. Well, anything for food or fuel would be great. The fuel pump is right about $55 each. I can get away with one, but the other one's going to go out, you know, it's really bad to replace one and not both. But I can get away with one. Got like 5 people. Hey, it shows, my friend Audrey, it shows. Look at the numbers, and it's not all me. It's y'all helping out. This I know. It's not all me by far. A lot of you are getting your friends to sign, and look how it's taken off. Thank you, Audrey, and everyone that's gotten a friend to sign it. Thank you. Uh-oh. Jason, thank you. $5 for gas. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Every little bit helps. Thank you, my friend. That's 5 bitch slaps to the trolls right there. Well, hey, when you get a chance, please do. Thank you, David. Hey, Frankie, look at the numbers taking off. Yeah, 30 seconds to a minute to sign the petition, that's all. Oh, hey, dumbass, you mean like alcohol? Get off my channel with your stupidity. Write another stupid thing like that and I'll throw you off completely. Hey, Sue. They don't want all your info. All you got to do is put a name, a city and state, not your address or nothing, a name, a city and state, and an email. So don't put on, well, that's a question, I guess. No, all you need to do is put your name, what city and state that you reside in, and an email. They don't want to know your address or nothing. Don't believe these trolls and shit that tell you that, you know, signing a petition don't work, or they're just trying to get your information and stuff. And the platform I use, Obama started when he first got in office. It's called change.org. And it's helped all kinds of people with petitions, especially Jeff Mazansky, the guy that was doing life without parole in Missouri. If it wasn't for change.org, he'd still be in prison. Absolutely, we could fix the world's problem. Absolutely. Let me check. I think somebody sent me $5. I forget who. I mentioned who it was. Let me check. I'm getting too many messages and stuff real quick, but that's good. I'm not complaining. I'll tell you exactly what I've got this morning. And unless it says don't say, I'll say who from. Jason, yes. David, thank you. Thank you, Jason, and thank you, David. So far, I've gotten $25 in help. That's almost half the price of a fuel pump. It's definitely food money. Hello. It's going great. Mushrooms can't fix the world's problems, but it can fix a lot of problems. It's good for post-traumatic stress disorder and some other things, but it's not like hemp. Hemp can fix the world. hemp fuel, hemp clothing, hemp food, hemp plastic, hempcrete. You can't make that stuff out of mushrooms. But if you need something stronger than pot, eat a mushroom. Easy sign and no hassle. Man, I can't hear that. Thank you, my friend. I'm not saying it can't help. Mushrooms can help a lot of people. It really can. So can kratom if you don't overuse it. But I know people that abuse kratom, and that gives it a bad name. If people wasn't abusing the kratom, it's a great thing for pain and stuff. You don't even get high off of it. Margaret, nowhere near what we got yesterday. We started out at 2,502. We're at 2,000, I forget what. Yeah, as long as you don't overdo it, kratom's good. Move. Let me go check on the dog. What? You got water and everything. You all right? Yeah, this morning we started at 2,502, and now it's at 2,563. So we got 61 signatures. And we did that almost all within an hour this morning when I was on. Now it's slowed down a bit. It feels hotter today than it did yesterday. So far, yep. Right on. Yeah, Sue, isn't that great? Oh, that's... Who are you saying is lazy to work? Who are you saying lazy to work? That's stupidity. Oh, thank you for deleting that stupidity. Whew. Boy, that poor little AC's trying his best. Whew. But you see, like, the dumbass truck come on here and mention a shower today. Why are these people concerned when they won't even send the $17 to take a shower? I would think if they was concerned about me not being clean, send me 17 bucks. Hell, I'll take a picture of the receipt. Hell, I'll take you a picture of the shower door open or whatever, you know. But don't come on here and tell me to take a shower or to go eat or something and you're not going to help me do it. Keep climbing. Yeah. Everybody needs to start thinking about November sometime, going to D.C. if they can. Oh, I know they're just assholes, but I like to point out the people because they make people think I don't clean myself. Yeah, I don't get a shower every day, but I do have water, a wash rag, and a towel and soap. Matter of fact, my friend Mr. Eddie gave me a bunch of soap. And I do use it, contrary to belief. But a lot of time, like today, I'm working on the fuel pumps and shit. You know what I mean? It's awful funny. None of the people I meet in person has ever said, wow, man, you stink or anything. I've not heard one person say that. And I may have, but I don't hear it. I only hear it from the trolls on here. And heck, like, you know, they weren't here the day before, and just the other day when I took a shower, The very afternoon, someone said, why don't you ever take a shower? So, fuck, everybody knew I took one that morning. But see, that idiot wasn't here. So when he put a few hours later, why don't you ever take it? Everybody knew he was a liar. Joanne, how you doing? Oh, I'm not letting them stop me. I'm reminding all you people that haven't signed the petition, please sign it. Number one, because that's the right thing to do, and we can change the laws. Number two, it's a bitch slap to the trolls. Just like if you can send $1, it's a bitch slap to the trolls. They can't stand me getting signatures. They vowed to take this down. They've got Facebook working for them to help take this down. And I can prove that. I'm up against trolls and all of Facebook. Yet I keep on going. 99-degree weather. If I didn't take whore baths, wipe my pits and crack, you couldn't be nowhere near me. You know what I mean? Heck, I was out at the flea market. I was out at City Hall the day before in 99-degree weather. Not one person said anything. I know that, David. You know that. But it's pretty sad when that's all they got to pick on me about. Excuse me. Said the idiot, drunk and dizzy. Oh, no wonder, drunk. No wonder you'd say weed is bad, you idiot. What an idiot. It has a name, drunk, and they're going to say weed's bad. You'd rather have something the devil makes than what God makes. I swear these trolls don't have no IQ. They're getting dumber by the day. Absolutely. Yeah, you can't fix stupid. And that's exactly right. That's why they call it spirits. All they can do is lie about cannabis, just like calling it marijuana. It's never been marijuana. It's a totally different plant that William Randolph Hearst lied and said, the filthy Mexicans, he had to make it racist, brought their weed, gave it to the black, they're raping the white women, they like the big dick and it's not rape no more. Oh my God, reefer madness. My only question, if that's true, where the hell did Thomas Jefferson, George Washington, Abe Lincoln get their marijuana? It was here back then. What, it just the aliens bring it and magically disappeared? Now the Mexicans brought it back? Come on, people use common freaking sense. Oh hell, you ought to see the truck stops. All these truckers and people are taking baths in the sink. I kid you not. They don't want to pay that $17 damn shower, if they don't get fuel or the company don't pay. They don't want to pay that $17, $20 shower. A lot of truckers taking baths right in the sink. Just like I do. Yo, hello. Goodbye, dumbass. Come back 24 hours from now and troll me, dumbass. Right on, Ronnie. It's got to be a pain to be so damn stupid. Drunk dude, what a dumbass. Hey, thank you. I try to be as real as I can. Hey, folks, we need to start. What happened? We need this petition to start going up like it was yesterday evening and this morning. Where's everybody at? Come on. Go get your friends. Y'all gotta help this out. You know what I mean? Well, I got a Walmart thing. Damn. Message from Walmart. What? Y'all suck? Oh, some stupid. Wanting me to rate their drivers. I wish they would quit bugging me at this stupid shit. Oh, I wished I could have a joint to smoke, let alone a dab, man. I ain't got nothing. Nothing at all. Doggone it. Was that, I don't have internet or something? What's going on? What do you mean how often I travel? Every other day or so. I travel the United States. Just over a week ago I was in Illinois, and I come to Kentucky. Then I came to Clarksville, Tennessee. I'm in Nashville, Tennessee today. I'll probably be here Tuesday and Wednesday and head on towards Atlanta, Georgia towards the weekend. Yeah, I hear you. Well, there's people that would help me out, but they don't know about me or it or whatever. You know what I mean? But, you know, it's just like this. So far, I've had $25 in help today. That's my account. Not even $35. See, my account was down to almost $10. I could shower today if I wanted one. You know what I mean? I could just barely afford food today. Now I did get another 25. So, you know, yeah. And I don't mind showing, you know, where I'm at and whatnot. I had more money this morning where someone sent me $35 for CB and all. But I put $60 in gas today. Yeah, oh, there you go. Chasing dragons, that's stupid. Oh yeah, I appreciate that. But see, where I'm sitting at today, I can't even buy a fuel pump. Thankfully, I can buy some food and ice, but I couldn't even buy a fuel pump right now. So I may be stranded until the 1st. I don't think the Lord's going to let that happen, but it may. It just may very well. You never know. It's okay. It's okay. What do you mean now the fuel pump's down? If you had 170,000 miles on your ass from running around, don't you think little things would break down? What the F's your point? You always come here with your stupid negativity. Oh, I'll get what I need. They don't realize how many hard miles and stuff gets on the mobile billboard. They think it just runs for free across the world. And when I ask for help on something, I always get idiots go, oh, now it's this or now it's that. How about saying that it's been very little for a 175,000 mile journey? I don't know if it's changed or not. I haven't paid much attention to it. Yeah, you're only important when elections are approaching. Yeah, any other time they want to screw you over. Well, 62 likes and we only got a couple of signatures. Wow, that's kind of disappointing. But hopefully all of you that liked it were on the petition. I got a feeling you are. Oh, the idiots don't think about that. The idiots don't think about that. They drive their car 1,000 miles a year or 2,000 miles a year. They don't put thousands of miles per month on it. And they don't think about the fact that, well, I don't have to hire somebody $50, $100, $200 to do the fuel pumps. I can do them myself. And the cost of the mission, the price of the part. Just like everything else I fix on this. Like the radiator I bought that had a pinhole. I didn't take and spend $100, $150 to have someone fix it. I fixed it myself. I didn't pay someone $100 to put it in or to take it out. I did all that myself. And people don't think I work. What the hell? How does the radiator come out and be put in here? How does it stay maintained? How does it stay on the road? They don't pay my insurance. They don't pay my tag and shit. They think magic fairy dust keeps this running. And hell, if I'm out here working for free every day, I can't afford to feed myself. Mainly because they took my food stamps away. Why? Because I'm out here fighting for y'all. I lost $250, which would feed me pretty good. But why? I'm getting punished for being out here fighting for y'all. Oh, shucks. I'm sorry if I took it wrong. Because you do make some kind of weird comments here and there. Yeah, it's been on here a couple of years. You can't expect something to last all the time. You can't. A lot of products aren't made as good as they were back in the days. And I mean, if I just bought a fuel pump this year or the last year, somebody might have something to bitch about and say, oh man, you're going to do fuel pumps or something. But it's been a long time since I put a fuel pump on it. A long time. And it uses 3 fuel pumps. That ought to tell you how important it is. The fuel tank is 25 feet from the engine. It takes 1 pump of the tank, 1 pump just ahead of where I'm sitting, and then a mechanical on the engine. No, they just got everybody. Every car can run on hemp fuel, the hemp oil. Yeah, no. If they really want it, and they want you to think that last barrel is the second most plentiful liquid on earth is oil. Everybody bought into their bullshit that, oh, that's the last barrel coming out. Bullshit. Look when they set Kuwait and all them oil fields on fire. You think they're going to do that if it was really that precious? They need to stop robbing all the fluids that's holding this planet together, the plutonic shells and stuff, the lubricating down there, and putting the vehicles and making acid rain. Why don't we grow hemp fuel, hemp oil, and when we burn it, it comes back to the world as fertilizer instead of acid rain? Why don't we have hemp medicine instead of pharmaceutical that's made out of petroleum products? The electric pumps have fuel filters on them. You get a new one with it. Damn, Sue. Maybe somebody hit a pole or something, you know. Hopefully nobody had an accident and hit a pole or something. Yep, been spreading that lie forever. Those are the inline fuel filters. They're right on the fuel pump. Dude, you don't even know what the fuck I've got on my vehicle. So quit telling me what the fuck I'm talking about. Man, you just get on here and aggravate the shit out of me for the fun of it, don't you? You have no fucking clue what my fuel system is. I built it. I know what the fuck it is. Dumbass. Instead of sending a couple of dollars to help replace the fuel filter, you just want to be a dumbass and argue. Why don't you send some money to replace these filters I don't have? I'll use it for the fuel pump that has the filter on them. Well, hey, you ever think about this? You know how they're taking pennies away? Let me throw one at you that, you know, people are going to say conspiracy theory, whatever, but prove me wrong. Why do you think they take pennies away? Could it be that all these data centers need massive amount of copper? I mean, super massive amount of copper. Every penny's coated with copper. Copper is becoming a precious metal. Maybe they took away pennies to get all the copper. Who knows? But if you got any scrap copper stuff laying around, I'd hold on to it for a while. That shit's going to be like gold. You can't imagine how much money, copper these data centers and the wiring and stuff. I'm telling you, tons and tons and tons of copper. Nothing fixed to do there. For the last time, dumbass, I know what my filters are, okay? There's one on the electric fuel pump in the back connected to it. There's one at the fuel pump connected right here before the pump. And then there's one in my carburetor. No other filters. You got it now? So what other filters am I supposed to replace, dumbass? No, I don't plan on moving there. What? Quit being a dumbass whining, man. What do you want? Quit whining for nothing. Who's whining, my dog? Or are you talking about me? If you're talking about me, you can just move on. You don't have to listen to me whine. And you're off my channel. Oh, come on. We need more people to sign. You're not bitch slapping the trolls quick enough. But we've had a good run so far. Maybe this evening we'll have a better run. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. We need federal legalization. If you agree with that, please go sign the petition. The Cocoa Bill. What the hell is that supposed to be? Has nothing to do with petition, so goodbye. Hey, for those that haven't seen it at night, this is the Cannebago in action at night. Oh, they are. We've been slapping the shit out of them with signatures, though. They're mad. CAO, I have no idea what that means. This here started out as an 87 Winnebago Aladdin when it was a motorhome. Now it's a mobile billboard. Thank you. Thank you, sunshine. Hopefully there's a lot of laws going to be changed on growing cannabis and shit real quickly. And people just don't understand. We signed the petition, we all can grow. We'll be able to buy it at the farmer's market. So thank you for signing. Any stupid remark on here against cannabis and whatnot is just stupid people. Don't pay attention to them. Let me call them stupid. I have no filter. I don't care. I call a stupid person stupid. A liar, and a thief, a thief. But if we all sign this petition, we can all grow our own weed. We can go to the farmer's market and get our weed. If we don't sign it, we're going to be fucked, and it's all going to be medical. They've already proven that. They're asking these states to turn their dispensaries over to medical, asking them to apply for medical license right now. They know what's coming. Federal law is going to be enforced again. And you got to look at it like this. Let's say I own a dispensary in Illinois, recreational. The federal government says, hey, you know that's a federal crime, right? And we're just not prosecuting. So you stay open. You've done stayed open for years now. You've gotten relaxed and used to it. Now all of a sudden your Fed's going, hey, remember it's against federal law. We're getting ready to enforce this federal law. We're going to give you a chance. you can go ahead and apply for a medical dispensary license, and because you've already know the ifs and ands and follow the rules of recreational, we're just going to give it to you. No red tape. Pay the fee. If you was a dispensary owner, what are you going to do? Take the chance of them shutting your doors down by enforcing federal law, which it can, or are you just going to switch over to a medical dispensary? Because they're going to tell you how they're taking recreation away, and you're going to have to buy a card, and you're going to sell medical marijuana. They've got these dispensaries convinced they're going to make a lot more money when it goes medical. I mean, I'm just going by what I think. I see the writing on the wall. They took cocaine away from everybody when they put it as a controlled substance. Before then, everybody could get cocaine. Coca-Cola put it in their Coke. As soon as it became a Class 3 controlled substance, or 2, whichever, I think that's a 2, that's it. You can't have it without a prescription. The same's happening with cannabis. When people are too blind to see it, oh no, we got recreation. Cocaine was recreation until they took it away. How they take it away? They put it as a medicine. Right now, they're saying it's this and that, a 1 and a 3. When they declare it a Class 3, it's all going to be medical. They are not recognizing recreation. You people, just open your damn eyes. It tells you right now, if you Google, what class is it? Recreational, Class 1 narcotic, hallucinogenic, no medical value. But if you buy one of their cards, it automatically becomes medical useful. And if you go to a medical dispensary to get it, it's medical. But if you buy it off the street, it's not. Same stuff. And people can't open their eyes and see what's coming. I'm muffled. That's because of my phone, I guess. Is that better? See, people get mad when I talk loud and stuff and say that I'm angry and mad when I try and talk loud enough. I can't win for losing, folks. Sometimes I can't win for losing. Cannabis Administration Act reintroduces in the Senate by Democrats. The Democrats put this shit there every damn year. They didn't do it with Obama. They didn't do it with Biden. And if you don't sign the petitions. Thank you, thank you. I didn't say every comment is an insult. If every comment was an insult, I wouldn't be here. I'd say the hell with everybody and go live my life. Ain't that right? Damn, almost 70 likes. Wow, thank you. And you know what? I only got one thing to say to not every comment is an insult. Really, I think I only got one comment to say to that. I mean, I agree not every comment is, and I can make a mistake like other people, or maybe I can't, I don't know, but heck, I shouldn't even say nothing. I think I'll just play a song instead. Went to a garden party, reminisced with my old friend. Federally legal, yes sir. Play a song again. When I got to the garden party, they all knew my name. No one recognized me. didn't look the same. Why do you think I played the song, my brother? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I'm sorry. For miles around. I listen to music, my friend. All kinds.
Over in the corner, much to my surprise, Mr. Hughes had Dylan's shoes, wearing his disguise. But all right now, learn my lesson well. See you
Can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. The old song.
that's why they came. No one
You're such a liar. You're such a liar.
said hello, Mary Lou. She belongs to me. We sang a song about a honky tonk. It's naturally, but it's alright now. Learn my lesson well.
We're about 90 something. I gotta look.
So you got to please yourself.
Da da da. La da 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 da.
Opened up closet door. Now step Johnny be good.
94. Feels like 108.
Like you should. And you gotta play cards and party. I wish you would not have loved. But memories, all I'm saying. Rather drive it from. Yeah, alright now. Learned my lesson well. See, you can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. All right now, yeah, learn my lesson well. See, you can't please everyone, so you
Got to please the Lord. Oh man, like I say, like the guy earlier that said something about a shower. What the F? You don't think I'd like to go in there and take a nice cold shower? Shit, yeah, I would. It's torture sitting out here. But I ain't got $17. That would go good to a fuel pump or food or fuel. That's why I told them, well, send me $17. I'll have it. You think they would? Wouldn't even send 7 cents. But they come on here bitching about whether I take a shower or not. And it just shows their stupidity. Well, I had that fried egg with cheese sandwich and hash browns yesterday. That was it. So this morning I broke down when I got here, and they have two hot dogs for $5 and tax. So I spent $7 getting me 2 hot dogs and a cup full of ice and soda. And that's all I can afford today. So that will be what I have today, I reckon. Said what right? I'm sorry. There's so much I say and the time lag. Thank you. Not for you. Where the hell are you going to get a whole pack of hot dogs out on the road for $5? It's not like I can go to your local fucking Walmart or nothing. You know what I mean? I just happen to be at a fucking truck stop. You just need to go from my channel for a while. 24 hours. I'm tired of your negativity and bullshit. And if you don't come back, it will not hurt my feelings. Bye. I've told that idiot half a dozen times today. Only a dumbass would take $5 to a casino and try and double it to eat on. If that's your only $5 to eat on, you go to a casino to double it, you need fucking gambling help. If you went in here and bought a lottery ticket to try and double it, you need fucking gambling help. That's the stupidest, retarded thing I've ever read. Oh, about the trolls in the shower? Yeah. I mean, why you mention if somebody's had a shower or not unless you're wanting to help them out, you know, invite them over to take a shower or help them afford one. Why else would you say anything? They probably don't even wipe their own ass. Peace brings peace, yeah, but bullshit brings bullshit too. I treat people the way they treat me. If you don't come here and bring no bullshit, I don't give nobody no bullshit. I don't. Just watch any of my lives. It takes two to argue, two to tango. Until someone says something stupid or lies, I ain't got nothing to say except peace and love. That Bible tells you to carry that double-edged sword also. Secret what? Waffle twats. Waffle twats. I just remembered that one. Sideway wipers. You got me there. Absolutely, freedom. Absolutely. And you know, if I was doing my own thing, not living to help legalize cannabis and all, I wouldn't have to worry about a shower or anything. I'd be living my life normal like most of y'all do. But because I choose to come out here and fight for everyone else, figuring that people help me along the way, well, that was just my dumbass decision. But you know what? I'm still going to fight. I ain't taking shit out on you. I don't take shit out on you. You don't run your damn mouth or say a lie or nothing. All I do is say thank you and bless you. You run your mouth, be a dumbass and whatnot. I call dumbasses dumbasses, liars liars, and stupid people stupid. Man, I wished I had the people here yesterday that was bitch slapping the trolls with signatures. That was cool. Austin is doing pretty good. I got to get another fuel pump. Kind of scared to drive it around today or anywhere. It's by the grace of God I didn't get towed and out of the intersection and got it running enough to come into Nashville. But I got to be very careful right now trying to drive around and stuff, because it ain't fun to break down in an intersection or on the side of the road. You just lose your gas. When they go again, they're not going to work a second time. I don't know if I'd get them working again. You know what I mean? Normally, once you beat them around and get them all clean and freed up and whatnot to where they work a little bit, you never know how much longer it's going to work. But thankfully, I got in, and I'm in a truck stop in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm sure I can't sit here till the 1st, but you know, whatever happens, the good Lord's going to make sure it happens. I'm sure of that. Whew. I need to put my hair up, get it off my neck. What's up, baby? Well, I couldn't imagine it without the AC, though. Thank you, King of Drywall. You and your other half, thank you. Every time we sit here and don't cook, I think about y'all. It is what the cheapest one I found. What are you talking about? You lost me. Is what the cheapest I found? There's a lag in this, so I don't know. Oh, pump? Yeah. If you can find them cheaper, let me know where. It has to be a 12-volt low pressure pump. Peace, love, and destroy your life. Get the hell off my channel for a while, stupid. To say peace and love destroys your life, you're a child of Satan. Oh, you're jealous of my beard? Thank you. Thank you, Austin. Thank you. I was hoping to be down towards Georgia by Friday or Saturday, but whatever, we'll make it. We will make it. If I have to wait until Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or the 1st, we're going to make it. But see, I got too many people worried about my beard and shit instead of signing the petition or helping out with the fuel for the mission or anything. If people were worried about the important things and help with the important things, that would make all the difference in the world. Well, is it noon? The only thing I got cold to drink is a damn beer. I really don't want one because they dehydrate you. But right now, that's the only thing I've got to drink. Taco Kid out. What's up, Taco Kid? Not a cube of ice left in there. Cheers. Oh, gosh. The only thing good about that, it was cold. And if I drank it any faster, it'd probably give me a headache. Whew. And yes, with a head like mine, it looks like this, it probably aches all the time. Have one with me, brother. Somebody turn the sun down today, will you? It's like more extreme. It's more hotter today than it was yesterday, but it could be because I'm around a bunch of freaking trucks with their engines blaring and blowing heat everywhere while they run their AC. I'm sure that's part of it. They don't have parking here, so I got parked by the trucks. If I didn't have AC, me and the dogs would be dead. Oh, I wish like hell we could stop the world and just take a break, let alone get off. Quit destroying the planet. Chemtrails, petroleum, plastic, shit that's killing our world. Oh, thank you, Daniel. And yes, God bless each and every one of you that signed the petition and all. You know what I mean? Like I say, that's a donation in itself. You donated a few seconds of your time to sign and a few seconds to get a print. So don't look at that lightly. Each and every one of you that signed this petition and got someone else to sign, you've done a great thing. Just like you think I'm doing a great thing doing this, every time you sign and share it and get someone to sign, you yourself have done a great thing. This is not all me. This is we the people. That's why I always say this is not about me. I love the fact that I got 4,000 subscribers. I mean, it tickles me to death, don't get me wrong. But I'd do this if I had 1 subscriber. I would. It's not about me. It needs to be a place where people can come together and sign a petition. That's what I am. I put $25 a month out just to get the button for people to sign the petition. It's not my petition, it's our petition. I just happen to know the petition site, and because I'm not the brightest stoner in the world, yes, I had AI write a little bit of it. Not all of it. You can change things and whatnot, but I liked what AI said about the petition. Hell, you go on my website. AI took over and put a bunch of shit in there about plants and stuff. Hey, it's cool. I didn't write none of that. I didn't make that stuff on my petition site. An AI did. And I didn't tell the AI to do it, but it's explaining cannabis plants and stuff, so I leave it there. Yeah, when you have a little, just over 4,000 signatures, subscribers, that's cool. You know, the petition is catching up with subscribers. And the only reason I have more subscribers and signers, a lot of my people are from Canada, Germany, and other states, as y'all know. And they can't or don't sign the petition because they're not in the United States. Wonder how much hotter it's getting today. Well, I hope it ain't 99 again. But I was up next to the shade tree and everything, so it wasn't extremely bad. Weather near me. 94. Feels like 109. He's right. This is going to tell the real story right here. Oh, I got to give it a minute because it was charging. It's got to cool down from charge. Otherwise, it won't give me a real reading. The battery will mess with it. let it cool down a minute from charging, and then I'll look. Oh, the one on the roof, I haven't even fired it up for the first time this year. It was cutting off and everything last year. And that's kind of rough on the generator. Keep cycling. That's why, I asked for another air conditioner. I got one of the floor models that sits up here on my counter. I think it's 1800, but I'm 1600 or something. But it's a strapped up here on my counter. I forget, 16 or 1800 BTU or something like that. Hey, you too, Sue. Thank you. Much love. The one on top kicks ass when it works. That thing blows ice cubes at night. Nah, I think it's higher than 6 or 5, but I don't know. Now you got me curious. Move. Oh, you're right. You're right. 6.0 BTU. You know what you're talking about. It is a 6.0 BTU. Yeah, but kind of hard to put a window shaker in here. I thought it was 8,000 BTU, but it says 6.0. The only thing I'm blowing outside is pure heat. You go out that exhaust tube, man, it's just pure heat going out there. But you're right, it says 6.0. I swear the box said 8,000. But I am kind of wishing that I had bought a regular window shaker and just made a box and put it on, because a regular window shaker would have been better, but what can you say? Well, any air conditioner does that, don't they? My rooftop air sucks the hot air that's in this room up and refrigerates it and puts it back in the room and exhausts the heat outside. Same thing this does. Yeah, it is what it is. It's better than nothing. Better than a poking eye at a sharp stick. Could you imagine us without one? Not all cannabis plants have 9 leaves, so I don't know why you say it's missing leaves. Cheers. Yuck. I gotta fill my ice cup and just drink some more water, some tea. That was nasty. Just because I was hot and wanted to drink something cold, that's all. Boy, it was nasty and it was turning hot quick. And I had to go ahead and get her down. I wasn't trying to race you. If I was trying to race you, I would have really kicked your butt. When I first turned it up, boy, I could have just sucked it on down, but I knew better. It would have gave me a massive headache. And a little buzz. Oh God, that was a nasty hot dog and beer burp. Ugh. I wish I just held that in. It probably made a better fart. Yeah, I didn't drink it. I guzzled it. Woo! I got 6 more in there. I ain't guzzling them, though. Greetings, Steve-O. Man, we need to turn the supporters back on. Come on back to the channel, people. Let's get this petition. Come on, we need to hit another 100 today. Come on. Don't wait until 420 to start signing again. If you drink like you smoke, there's no way I could drink or keep up with you. Hell, even if there's not a thumbs up, please go sign the petition. Every signature count, every signature is a bitch slap to the trolls that give me a hard time. Please bitch slap them trolls. If you'd like to see me driving around, getting more signatures again, going different places, help me get another fuel pump and some food. Einstein the Daddy. $80 and cool. You don't want to know what it is here. I'm scared to look. It's 80 inside. And it's 97.3 outside. I'm glad it's 17 degrees cooler in here. But 80's pushing a little towards the warm. But I ain't bitching, I'm thankful. Whew. Oh, lights. Okay. I'm sorry. I got 79 on my end. That's why it didn't register. Uh, what's up, John? Audrey's back. Did they bait you again, old man? What the hell's that supposed to mean? Well, it's about time for me to get off of here. Maybe people are waiting at 420 to come join me and sign the petition. Let's hope so. Boy, we had a great 420 yesterday and 8 p.m. If we could just do that again today, it'd be so wonderful. What do you mean different? If you're talking about cannabis, yeah, indica leaves are different than sativa leaves. Or, you know, all plants are pretty much different. Hey, Audrey, happy 26. Yeah, it slowed down a little bit, Mr. King of Drywall, but I'm getting ready to take a little break. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. I'll be back at 420. Is what legal to talk about in the state? Are you above 18? I mean, what's your age? Hey, I gotta take a phone call. I'll be back. Hello? Hang on. Hey, anyhow, I got my brother calling me. I'll call you back. I'll see y'all back here at 420. Until then, peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream. United we stand. If we try, we can get along. The dogs love you. I love you. Jesus loves you. I'll see y'all at 420. Peace out.